Today, we're celebrating not just any love story, but one that started with simple joys and the magic of true friendship. From shy glances to sweet moments, from Bacardi days to couple goals. This is the heartwarming and fun-filled journey of Peachy and Wilford. Let's relive the memories that brought them from friends to forever. Let's rewind to the year 1996. On May 19th, a girl named Peachy was born. She was the youngest of 4 siblings and a beloved daughter of Rufina and Ondo. Peachy's family of 6 shared a simple yet joyful life. They found happiness in the little things, eating meals together, celebrating birthdays at the beach, and simply enjoying each other's company. From a young age, Peachy had a deep love for dancing. She often joined dance competitions with her nieces and friends during local fiestas. High school brought out her shy side, but among her close friends, she always smiled. It was during these times that her love for K-pop grew, spending afternoons dancing with her group to K-pop songs after class, pretending to be their own girl group. Meanwhile, Peachy bloomed during her college years. It was a season of self-discovery where she stepped out of her comfort zone, explored her passions, and built lasting friendships. As the years passed, Peachy continued to enjoy life in its purest form, through new experiences and meaningful connections. For her, joy was found in being with family and the people she loved. These were, as she always says, the best days of her life. Now, let's rewind a bit further into Wilford's childhood. Wilford, born in 1995, was welcomed into the world by his amazing parents, Lita and William. Wilford's family is one of those big, happy families. They are a family of 11. Wilford himself was the 7th sibling. He was the goofy child and was loved dearly for his goofiness and cuteness. He grew up in a humble home, surrounded by a simple, genuine, and loving family that taught him the values of kindness, respect, and staying grounded. As the 7th member of the siblings, Wilford was often left at home with his older sisters every time his parents would go outside. However, Wilford always found ways to enjoy himself, especially in playing. Growing up in a humble family, Wilford didn't have grand toys to play with. He and his brother would make use of clothespins to play, as if they were robots that they'd seen on their neighbor's TV. Wilford will also be the grounded person he will become, as he was always the good person back in the days. Later on, we meet Wilford, a young man who stepped into high school with confidence and charisma. Known as one of the good-looking and famous guys back in the day, Wilford often walked the hallways with his friends, catching attention wherever they went. But Wilford wasn't just known for his looks. He also had a good voice and a charm that left an impression. In college, Wilford grew into a more responsible version of himself, learning to handle life with maturity, while still keeping his signature goofiness that made people feel at ease. He built meaningful friendships and continued to bring joy to those around him. After college, Wilford continued growing into the best version of himself. He pursued the things that truly made him happy, embraced new experiences, and lived fully in the moment. Surrounded by his supportive family, friends, and loved ones, he built a life filled with joy, growth, and authenticity. And then, one day, Peachy and Wilford met. One day in 2015, these two crossed paths. What started as a friendship turned into something more. They became lovers, as if they were just meant for each other. Both were inseparable, and since then, they were supported by their families and friends, as if everything was destiny.
Look in my eyes, can you see my heartbeat? Swelling everywhere I go. Look in my eyes, I would be next to you. You let me be on the line. Step, step, where do we go now? It feels like lost in a romance. Step, step, here we are halfway home, and we will never give up. Hush, you can't find your star.
왜들 그리 다운돼 있어 뭐가 문제야 say something 분위기가 겁나 싸해 요새 이런 게 유행인가 왜들 그리 재미없어 아 그건 나도 마찬가지 Tell me what I got to do 급한 대로 블루투스 켜 아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무거나 신나는 걸로 아무렇게나 춤춰 아무렇지 않아 보이게 아무 생각하기 싫어 아무데나 silence 없이 I'm sick and tired of my everyday Keep it up 한 것도
I like to eat, 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 eat.
After 9 years of dating together, both decided to take the next chapter of their lives. Finally, they got engaged. And today, we're here to witness the start of their magnificent and steadfast next chapter. Their never-ending story of their lives is yet to come as they embark on a journey as husband and wife.